It's time for a quickie edit. In this series, this sex educator edits romance books. Hi, I'm Janelle, a sexual health expert reader, certified sex educator, and romance book lover. And in the Quickie Edit series, I take a line or two from popular romance books, identify what are some of the unspoken, expansive sexual health messages, and then I give just a quick edit on how they could be shifted and changed to be even more empowering and more liberating for readers. So when it comes to the sexual health messages in books, the spice is truly just the tip of the iceberg. And in reality, every layer of a romance book shares these expansive sexual health messages, whether it be messages related to body image or depictions of various relationship dynamics or cultural norms or conversations about autonomy and consent or sexual norms or these overt sexual scripts. Every layer of a romance book shares sexual health messages. And oftentimes these messages can unconsciously uphold toxic narratives. The goal of my work as a sexual health expert reader and in these videos is to help authors identify what these messages are and to provide feedback on how they could be altered just a little bit to subvert and rewrite these harmful narratives that we see in our media everywhere. Okay, so this passage comes from A Marriage in Trouble, and I want to be clear, I've altered the phrasing a little bit from the exact text that's in the book because I want to make sure that the author and the book title stays anonymous. My goal is not to call out any authors, especially since every passage I use for this series comes from books that I find incredibly empowering and subversive, and I don't want to call anyone out. The goal here is just to learn and grow together. So a little more context for the scene. Yes, it's a Marriage in Trouble book, but in this particular scene, she is seeing her husband, her estranged husband, and she's getting all these sexual feelings. And the quote is something like, "Taming wild animals is easier than taming my traitorous vagina." So let's look at this. What's the core sexual health message that I see? So right away, I see a message related to sexual knowledge. And what it's telling us is that the vagina is the pleasure center of the body. So for this one, it's a real quick edit because the vagina is not actually the pleasure center of the body, the clitoris is. So I would recommend editing it to say something like, "Taming wild animals is easier than taming my traitorous clitoris." So again, real simple. Now we're just making sure that we're promoting accurate body and sexual knowledge by ensuring that readers understand that the clitoris is the pleasure center of the body. All right, so again, you can see that was a super quick, tiny edit. Didn't at all change the essence of the story alter the scene. It just promoted an accurate understanding of sexual knowledge for the reader. All right, let me know what you think about this edit, or if you have a passage that you want me to look at, drop it in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.